What even is emotional first aid, EFA? EFA is defined as a group treatment that helps you develop skills to help you manage periods of mental distress so that you can come through those crisis periods a little less scathed than you would ordinarily be by relying on other, more harmful patterns of behaviour. Hi guys, so why EFA to start us off? Well, to start with, I came to EFA through a very traumatic period where I'm going to preface this with a trigger warning, but I attempted to take my own life back in 2018 and was referred to the crisis team, who, if you're unsure who they are people that are brought in to help you deal with extreme mental health issues when you are at harm to yourself in particular. I was put on this course, which is a 6-week course over 12 weeks. The reason for this is because it's a continually rolling course. So you might join in the middle of a session and only get the full course from week 4 onwards. And other people are coming and leaving. And I found that quite difficult, especially with my anxiety. And it was as I was colouring a paper bag, which sounds really weird, but bear with me, we will get to that. It's not crazy as it seems, that I realised that this is something that should really be accessible for everybody and not just people in crisis. These are skills that everybody can utilise, whether they use it in a minor way to just deal with everyday stresses, to whether they use them in high mental distress periods of their life. And the fact that I had to be in crisis to get to this point baffled me, because I could have done with the help a lot earlier, which is why I'm here now talking to you to discuss all this. So as I said, I don't believe that this needs to be something people have to wait for crisis to be able to access. I believe you should be able to access it whether you're in just low levels of stress all the way to having severe mental health problems. This is why I have all my notes, all my worksheets, and I'm going to share them with you. I'll be doing that by doing 6 separate videos, which I will release in order and eventually put into a playlist. This is my personal suggestion. You can pick up and start wherever you wish, and you can consume them and take what you need from them and disregard what isn't going to work for you. Remember, your health and your mind is yours, and it will work for you and into its own specificities. That's not going to match mine completely or anybody else's. It will be yours. So I will be breaking these videos down into the heady titles that my worksheets were given, as they seem to be the best way of suggesting what each module is about. But you may find it better to start with 6, go to 3, whatever works for you. Remember, you're picking what works for you and discarding what doesn't. So we have cultivating acceptance, cultivating willingness, improve the moment, refocusing the mind, cultivating wise mind, and soothe the mind. The videos are done on a singular basis for each module, one so you can start wherever you wish, but also each one should be done on its own as its own thing. If you try to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all in one, yes, you will learn a certain amount, but you won't be able to practice your techniques properly. You won't be able to go in depth in your own mind. Some people will watch them all, then go back to them, but I will recommend that you definitely watch one at a time when you're focusing on actually using it and employing it in your life. It will work better that way. You will be able to find your pattern throughout it and your needs and desires that you wish to achieve from these things. So this is everything for that video. I just wanted to break it down, let you know what we'll be doing, and I will see you next week to do cultivating acceptance. And keep safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you soon. Bye!